Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Dopey back with another Minecraft video. However, I will be teaching you guys how to build an igloo. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to build an igloo. Before I start this video, I definitely want to say like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on post notifications for the most dope content. The most dope money glitches for GTA 5 Online. Definitely shit like that. Let's get into the video on how to build an igloo. Definitely we're going to go ahead and we're going to place two right next to each other. Definitely like that. And then we're going to go ahead and place two more right next to that. We should have three that look just like this. Exactly. And then we're going to go ahead and add two right here with a one right there. So definitely do that. This is my style of an igloo. It doesn't matter on how you want to do it, as long as it suits you perfectly. I went ahead and learned other ones, but I took that one to my I took those to my advantage, and I went ahead and made my own igloo. So pretty much after you do that, you should have something that looks just like this, and then you're pretty much just going to do it backwards. So basically just do it backwards right now. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you like it. And you should have something that looks just like this. Just like that. So we added three on each side, two right here, along with the other two over here, and then a one, and then we add the three, and then you pretty much just go ahead and overlap them. You go ahead and do it backwards. So you add a one, a two, a one, two, three, and then you add the three, and then the two, the one, two, you got two more right here, and then you should have another one right here along with the three right here. So you should have something like that. I'll go ahead and pause it right here for a second so you guys can go ahead and learn how to do it. Okay, I only did that right there to make sure if you guys wanted to pause the video, that's the style you're going to have right here for this video. Pretty much now we're just going to go ahead and overlap it with another layer, so it pretty much looks pretty dope. I'm going to teach you guys the rest of it right after I do this. It's a pretty simple design. It's pretty easy to do it. If you guys have enough problems with it, just message me and I will basically add you or something, and I'll show you how to build it myself. Pretty much. I'm always available to help people, especially if they need my help. If this dude would get the hell out of my way, I'd be alright. Pretty much now you're just going to go ahead and do the sides to it. Just like this. I'm sorry if my mic's acting up lately. I am getting a new mic, so don't worry about that. My mic is going to shit, so it is kind of hard to make videos, especially when your mic keeps acting up. It does get annoying. I am sorry about it, especially when you're trying to make videos. It's definitely hard to do that. So basically, you just overlap the back of it, you overlap the top first, and then you overlap the sides of it. Pretty much do that. Here is the hard part, the crucial part, how to build this design. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these guys so I don't have to listen to their bats. they're fucking bad. You know, it's kind of annoying when you're making a video, so I'm going to go ahead and kill them. Pretty much get rid of them out of my area. Okay. Now we can go ahead and finish the build. Alright. Pretty much you just want to use the snow again. The door is right here. You will add the door. Pretty much that's where the door is going to be. Now here comes the hard part. All we're going to do is just overlap each single one. Just like this. I will go slow with it so you guys can see that you guys can learn it. So basically you just add the three, you do it to the side, you go ahead and do this. This is pretty tricky to build, however it does get harder as you go up. I will be coming out with a new tutorial later on how to build another survival house. I will be also adding other videos on how to build other style igloos. I probably will build another one in this video, a smaller one that is much simpler to do. Here comes the nighttime. I will sleep and just let it go through so you guys can definitely learn this the best way I can. Pretty much just want to go ahead and overlayer it like I'm doing now, but make sure you tear off the other parts. Definitely tear off the other parts. This igloo is new. Nobody has done this on YouTube. This is my style. I hope you guys like it. It's the same concept as every other one, but you're probably thinking like, oh, this part right here is going to have to be overlapped. Like, dude, I can't do that. It's going to be too hard. I'll show you how to get rid of that part. I was kind of thinking that when I was doing the design, and I was like, oh man, it's going to be a little hard right there. I don't know how to do this. Okay, but I came over it, and I definitely went ahead and fixed that part to make it to where you can still build. As you guys can see, our igloo is taking shape. It looks pretty good so far, and when we're done, you should have something that looks just like that. I'm going to go ahead and finish this real fast. And pretty much all you want to do is just continue overlapping it. Right there for that part, you're going to be like, oh, well, we gotta fill that one in. I'll teach you how to get past that for this video. Pretty much right here is where we do it. And then you'll be like, oh, well, I can't overlap that. Well, yeah, you can. See? You can overlap it. It's definitely pretty easy to do it. So don't be, you know, if you get to that point, you will have to just remove the bottom brick. The bottom plank, actually, the snow plank. Basically, just keep doing that until you get to the final top. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that really fast. I hope these videos do definitely help you out, especially if you like doing this kind of stuff. I'm a big Minecraft fan. I definitely am. I think Minecraft is a cool game, especially if you're wanting to go to school for architecture or anything like that. This gives you ideas how to build, especially if you love building stuff, man. Bob the fucking Builder all the way. Pretty much, yeah, you just do this until you get to the top, and right here you should have a nice working igloo. Right here you just want to fill this in. If you go any further, it's going to look kind of stupid. And you have yourself an igloo. Let's go ahead and go inside, and I'll show you guys the touch-ups and stuff like that. For this one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go inside, and you're going to go ahead and put, let me go ahead and put some torches up and close the door so nothing gets in here. Basically, just put some torches up around your igloo. It doesn't have to be perfect, wherever you want it. This is a great way to make an igloo. I found it a lot better than the other ones I saw. Definitely for sure. So for basically right now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to tear up all the grass, every single bit of it. Every single bit of the grass you want to go ahead and tear out. Because if you don't, who wants grass inside their igloo? That's for sure. Like I said, guys, sorry if my mic acts up throughout the video. I am getting a new mic here soon. I don't know when, but when I do, I definitely will have a lot better recording audio for sure. My mic is going to shit. It happens. I have 2 other friends that mics are giving out right now. Pretty much, and my mic has a shortened cord, so go fucking figure, right? More money I gotta spend on the fucking microphone. Definitely. I wish they had some that were just, you know, not fuck-ups. And I was thinking about getting a better one with just a better long-lasting one that's gonna last me a lot longer than this one did. Okay, now that we got all the grass turned out, what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go ahead and add, since you're in a snow environment, I'm gonna go ahead and add a snow type wood. You find in the snow environments, it's the spruce wood trees, and or spruce trees, to be exact. Sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and just fill it in, like with all that. now that we have done our igloo, I will be showing you guys a smaller version right after this video is over with. No, not video is over with. Right after I'm done making this one for you guys, I will show you guys a smaller model that will be a lot easier to build, especially if you're in a survival environment and you want to go ahead and build a smaller version. If most of you like the big version, I recommend just sticking with it. Now we're going to build the fire pit. Okay, the fire pit is, you would want a fire pit, especially if you're in the winter. That's how you stay warm, but most people don't even have fire pits in their igloos, so there wouldn't be no point on even putting one in if you would want to, because snow is natural insulation. It's key for if you're living in a snow environment and you're trying to survive. Snow is a great insulation. It might not seem like it, but it is, and I've seen it firsthand. I've definitely seen it firsthand on why it's actually good for survival. So basically, we don't add it right there. We want to go ahead and add it right here. Pretty much, I don't think I got it in the right spot, so let's go ahead and redo it. You want to do it in the middle as best way as you can. That's for sure. Definitely in the middle. Again, I didn't do it again. I didn't do it right. Let's go ahead and fix that. Eventually we'll get it in the middle. If not, we'll just cut it short and say, hey, it worked. Again, not in the middle. We're going to go ahead and try it right here. See if it works out well. Just somewhere in the middle. That works great. That way when you look up, it's right in the middle square. Right here. I found it. Great. Basically just do it like this. The fire pit will look pretty dope. You can add yourself a nice little fire pit. To get the fire going right, you will need to turn off fire spreads to make sure the fire doesn't fuck up your planks and shit like that. So we're gonna go ahead and go down to netherrack. Netherrack burns very great. I don't know if I have it turned off or not. We'll go to options, settings, game options. We'll go to, okay, I can't change it in this one, but it is pretty dope to, it would be great to turn it off, that's for sure. I won't start the fire right here in this video because I don't want to mess anything up. For the bed part, you just pretty much just get a bed, and you can put it in here, definitely, and you can go ahead and just put, two of those right there for your bed. The couch area is pretty dope, especially if you're just looking to build it out of snow. That would be pretty chill too, or if you want to just go ahead and do it a different style. I'm just going to do it white because it looks good with the snow. Definitely, you just go ahead and add a couch around the whole area. Pretty much. Looks pretty dope. That didn't turn out right at all. So I'll just go ahead and fix that. Let's go ahead and just fix that real fast. There we go. Now we have a couch for that area. Pretty much, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for sure, because Minecraft is this shit, and don't let anybody tell you it's not, because it really is. I love Minecraft. I've been playing it since it first came out. Before it even actually hit mainstream, actually. I remember when Minecraft was so dull that you didn't really have a lot of things to use in the game. It was definitely pretty fun back then too. We had good memories with it. Definitely had good memories with it. Pretty much that's how you build your igloo. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a smaller model. I'm not gonna go ahead and deck it out or anything. I might if it comes down to it. Just like that, you have yourself a nice igloo. I don't know if I built this one taller. Yeah, I think I built it taller, but it's not different at all. I went ahead and built it taller than I usually did. Say if I remove the top over here, I can just go ahead and fill it in, and it'll be the same as how I had it over there. So pretty much, yeah, that's how you build an igloo. It is pretty dope. Definitely give it a try. Snow, I don't really know how you make it on the snow single player, but it wouldn't be hard to look up. Pretty much. So we're just gonna go ahead and just basically just do a small little design here to make it look like it's been filled in. And there, it should be the same size, if not a little bit taller. But that's how you pretty much make an igloo in this area. That one I didn't do it as tall. I can, but I'm not going to. This one turned out to be great, and it doesn't match up at all. So now it should be the same as how I had it before. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much how you make an igloo right here. Let's go ahead and make a smaller model for you guys to see, especially for those that don't want to build don't have the time, or they're in survival and they don't really have a lot of time to do it. Pretty much just do the same concept, but a very smaller concept. Pretty much. You add the 3. You go ahead and add the 1 after that, or the 2 after that, and then you go ahead and add the 1 to the single one. Same thing with over here. You just go ahead and add 2, then you add the 3, then you go ahead and add the 2 again, and then you pretty much just add the 2 right there, and you should have a smaller igloo. This is for the smaller version. It's the same concept. You pretty much just want to go ahead and top it over with a layer. And I hope this video makes sense for you. I hope you guys really enjoy this. This is a smaller version to the one I just did. However, it's the same concept of what I just did. Pretty much just add the layers going underneath it. Definitely go ahead and do this. I'm doing this one a little faster because, you know, like I said, I don't want to take all this time to build to show you guys a smaller one when it's pretty much the same concept, but a little smaller in design. However, now we just do the same top. Just go ahead and just do that, you know, pretty much. I hope you guys really enjoyed this stuff, for real. This is legit. I hope you guys really just take the time to do this. It is pretty cool. Pretty much just stack it on top like that. You know, this is really, you can make your igloo design out of anything. If you want to take my design for example and go ahead and build your own design to it, you can. I wouldn't mind. I think that would be really cool of you guys to do that for me, to use my design, and definitely go on with your own. If you guys would like to do my design, like, period, that's fine. I really don't mind. That's why I'm making the video of how to do it. I just came out with my own design on how to build an igloo, for sure, and I hope you guys really enjoy it, take advantage of it, and it's a great survival shelter, especially if you guys don't have a lot of tools or anything. You guys want to build a small igloo really fast, pretty much. But yeah, this is how you definitely build it. Right here, you pretty much just fill it in, and you have yourself a smaller version of the igloo and a faster version of how to do it. There's a bigger one. Like I said, when you go inside, it's not that big as before. The fire pit you won't probably be able to add at all, but you do have a nice looking igloo. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically just sleep, and that's pretty much how you build an igloo. I mean, if you guys like, you know, you like the design, you know, comment in the comment section. Like, let me know what you guys think about these videos. Excuse me. I've been just doing these videos because it's more content and there's a bigger fan base for this kind of stuff. There's definitely a bigger fan base out there for Minecraft, GTA 5, Battlefield, pretty much a lot of different stuff like that. This one you probably won't be able to add a fire pit in, but it's a great smaller version of what we just did. And I really hope you guys take advantage of it. Definitely, it's a smaller version. You pretty much just go ahead and add the floor again like I did in the last one. And you have yourself a nice working igloo, for sure. But yeah, how to build igloos in this game. As you can see, the house I did in the last one, I definitely did a great job on that one too. I will be doing a harder house here in a little bit, but until then, this is how you build an igloo, for sure. Basically, just, you know, do it how you want to, and I guess take advantage of that as much as you can, for sure. But yeah, guys, that's how you build an igloo. Definitely like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for the most dope information, dope glitches for GTA 5, and the most dope content on my channel. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Definitely have a great night. Have a great Sunday night, actually. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.